Told a bitch, get the bag. You ain't looking for no man. I won't judge you. I can't hurt you. She only loves these stacks. I'm just like you. You bleed blue for the bank.
What's good, everybody? I'm Brandon. So today I want to talk to you guys about something called intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, it worked wonders for me. I would definitely advise everyone to give this a shot. See if it works with their body, see if it works with your schedule, because for me, it was a game changer. It was a complete game changer. Like, it took my fitness to the next level. It took my weight loss to the next level. It completely helped me change my body. Before I talk about all the benefits of intermittent fasting, let's go ahead and let's find the official definition of intermittent fasting together so you guys can see what it is. Then I also want to read about some benefits. After we read about some benefits of it together, I'll go ahead and share my personal story of how intermittent fasting helped me and why I think everybody should try it. All right, so I just Googled intermittent fasting definition. So let's look at it really quick over here. Intermittent fasting, also known as intermittent energy restriction, is an umbrella term for various meal timing schedules that cycle between voluntary fasting and non-fasting over a given period. 3 methods of intermittent fasting are alternate day fasting, periodic fasting, and daily time restricted feeding. Let me break that down into layman's terms. So basically, intermittent fasting, what you have is you have a window to where you eat, and then you go on a brief fasting period, an intermittent fasting period. So usually when people get started on intermittent fasting, like me when I first got started, I had a 16-hour fasting period and an 8-hour window to where I ate. So I would only eat between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. every single day. Before 12 p.m., I wouldn't eat anything. So I'm not eating anything for breakfast. After 8 p.m., I wouldn't eat anything. So my fasting was 16 hours from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. I wouldn't eat anything. I don't care how hungry I got. I don't care. It didn't matter. I ate dinner at 8 p.m. I wasn't eating again till 12 p.m. the next day. That's a 16-hour fasting period. I did that every single day. That's one of the ways intermittent fasting is done. That's one of the ways I do it. I do that every single day. There's other ways that people do it as well. Like I said, alternate feeding days. Like you might have one day where you eat. You have another day where you completely fast. The next day you eat, you have another day where you completely fast. There's a lot of different intermittent fasting variations. You guys can look into that if you want. But the purposes of today's video, I'll be talking about the 16-8. And then also what I've adopted now about 2 months ago, which is a 18-6. I fast for 18 hours and I only eat 6 hours a day now. But anyway, those are the benefits that we'll mostly focus on today. So I just Googled intermittent fasting benefits, and this is one of the websites that popped up. It's dietdoctor.com. And this article is by Dr. Jason Fung. So let's see what he has to say about intermittent fasting and its benefits. So right here it says, some of the purported health benefits of intermittent fasting include weight and body fat loss, increased fat burning, lowered blood insulin and sugar levels, possibly reversal of type 2 diabetes, possibly improved mental clarity and concentration, possibly increased energy, possibly increased growth hormone, at least in the short term, possibly an improved blood cholesterol profile, possibly long life, possibly activation of cellular cleanser by stimulating autophagy. I don't know what autophagy is. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. Possibly reduction of inflammation. Those are some of the possible health benefits that intermittent fasting can have. I agree with a lot of those, but however, I want to speak about my own personal experience. Like I said, you guys can do a lot more research on intermittent fasting if you want a lot more information. However, today I'm talking about how it affected me and how I think more and more people should try it to see how it works out for you. It might work wonders for you like how it did for me. Not only did it help me physically, as you guys can see, it helped me lose a lot of weight. It helped me lose a lot of fat. Not only did it do that, but it also helped me in terms of my mental state. It also helped me with my discipline. It also helped me with my determination. Because going from the traditional diet to where you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks in between, when you're in a constant feeding state and you're never hungry, going from that to going to intermittent fasting to where you do 16 hours a day where you eat nothing, I'm not going to lie. In the beginning, it does take some discipline. You have to be disciplined because you're completely altering your way of life. Before, you used to wake up, maybe eat breakfast, have a little snack here and there. Every few hours, you're snacking on something. So you're kind of used to always having that energy being put inside of your body. You know what I'm saying? Compared to where now you're going 16 hours without eating anything. All you're doing is drinking water. That right there, I'm not going to lie, it is a shock on the body. However, it is a good shock because the 16 hours now that you have to where you're not eating everything, since you're not consuming food during this time, your digestive system isn't always working. I personally believe our digestive system isn't always supposed to be digesting food, converting it into energy. Why are you continuously feeding yourself when a lot of us sit down all day? A lot of us go to school. A lot of us go to work. A lot of us are home on quarantine now. So why would you be feeding yourself constantly, getting that energy when you don't even need that energy? You're not going to expend that energy. You have a lot of energy still left from the other meals that you ate. Now that you're consuming even more energy, that's going to turn into fat. You see what I'm saying? Finish burning off the energy that you ate from the other meals. And then once you're done doing that, your body starts to burn the fat that you have stored. If you continuously to eat all day, your body is burning up that sugar, that glucose, and is using it for energy. However, if you're continuously to eat, that's all it's burning. Is the food that you're putting in. It's not burning the fat stores that you already have. Based on my research, this is the understanding that I got. It's not burning the fat stores that you already have. So once you go on that 16-hour fast, let's say the last time you ate was 8 p.m. Let's say it's 8 a.m. the next morning. Your body already utilized everything that you ate for dinner. Your body burned that up. It's 8 a.m. You just woke up. You can't eat again until 12 p.m., which is 4 hours. In those 4 hours, you're going to get up. You're going to do whatever you have to do. Now, that energy that you're expending is excess fat. Your body is burning excess fat so you can expend that energy. You see what I'm saying? Because it utilized everything that you ate last night already. You're not constantly feeding it. So with that being said, that's how my body burned a lot of fat. A lot of people ask me about my workouts. Bro, I've been horrible when it comes to workouts. Intermittent fasting has changed my body. It allowed me to hold on to a lot of muscle while cutting a lot of fat. It cut a lot of fat off my body. Intermittent fasting is also shown to increase a lot of hormones within our body. They say it increased the growth hormones. However, that's still kind of like speculated. You can do your research on that. Some research has shown, other research has shown that it only does it for a short amount of time, and then your growth hormones still regulate out. But still, that spike in growth hormone can help you put on some muscle. Intermittent fasting also affects a lot of your other hormones as well. Your insulin. Since you're not continuously eating and giving yourself that glucose, giving yourself that sugar, intermittent fasting can lower your insulin levels, help balance out your insulin levels. Now you're not storing all that fat. You don't have all that sugar within your body and you're not storing all that fat. I need you guys to do a lot more research on intermittent fasting. See if it's something that you want to do. See if it's something that can help you. Like I said, intermittent fasting for me was the complete game changer. I would fall off of my diet sometimes. I always fall off of my diet. I don't eat clean. I will fall off of my diet. I will fall off of my workout. Sometimes I let laziness get the better of me. I will be honest. We all do. However, still doing that intermittent fasting, I really felt like it balanced things out. And in the overall, it made me lose more weight. It really did. Over the past year and some change, I probably averaged working out once a week, bro. It's that bad. My workouts were that bad. I was eating horrible. But intermittent fasting still helped me change my life when it comes to weight loss. Now, like I said, it also helped me develop more discipline and more determination. Since I was determined to hit that 16-8, I made sure, like, no, nothing is going to take me from this. Of course, I'm not perfect. So on the days I would go out, if I'm out and I'm partying, obviously I'm going to eat a little later. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't let that derail me. The next day, I'm back on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. If you do that with intermittent fasting, you will see a lot of benefits. It might not work for everyone. I can't say. All I can say is how it worked for me, how a lot of people online, they push intermittent fasting because it also helped a lot of other people. But I am here to tell you that intermittent fasting definitely changed my life. It changed my body. It changed me from the inside out. My cells now don't have to focus so much on digestion. Our bodies are fucking machines. This is what people don't understand. Our bodies are machines and they work. If you don't want to say it's a machine, you don't have to. You can say it's a living organism. It doesn't matter. But it has processes that it does. If your body is utilizing energy to always digest this food, it can't utilize this energy to repair cells throughout the body, and it can't utilize energy to do other things within the body because the energy is being used to always digest your food. When you go on that fast, this energy and the cells in your body can start to rejuvenate other areas of your life. A lot of you guys ask me about my skin. I don't have a special skin routine at all. There's nothing special I put on my face. There's nothing special I do. I drink a gallon of water every single day. And intermittent fasting. That is how your skin clears up. Intermittent fasting can help you recover faster. That's something that science is trying to prove. Like I said, some research has proven it. Other research is like, it's kind of iffy. However, for me, in my own personal experience, intermittent fasting definitely makes me heal faster. I notice if I get like one pimple, I rarely even get pimples now. But if I get like one pimple and it turns into like a mark, it'll leave way quicker than how it used to. It might have taken a month or two for my skin to completely heal. Now that shit will be gone in like 3 weeks. Intermittent fasting has improved my life on a lot of different areas. And that is why I preach it. That is why I've been telling you guys now for about 6 months, you should do intermittent fasting. It has completely changed my life. I'm a lot healthier. I still haven't ate anything today and it's 2:30 p.m. I'm about to go have my first meal. Intermittent fasting can change your life on so many levels. It changes you from the inside out. As your cells begin to have more energy, because they're not expending all their energy in the digestive system, they start to heal other things within your body. And as you heal on the inside, your outside starts to look better too. I'm telling you, your skin will look better, your hair will look better, everything about you will look better because your cells can start to rejuvenate. Try intermittent fasting if you haven't. I believe intermittent fasting is great. Like I said, it also teaches discipline and it teaches you how to become determined and it teaches you not to give up. Because there are going to be days you're hungry as fuck. But if you stick to it, that's going to teach you discipline. It's going to teach you not to quit. Every man should try intermittent fasting. Try it, man. Let me know what y'all thought. Peace.